Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Collabs coming at you with another video, and this is gonna be a video on Morty. Morty just released literally like 2 hours ago. If y'all ain't know, y'all better get on the game and run it up. Come on, man. But I'm about to get y'all started. I'm about to show y'all everything about Morty, and I'm gonna get y'all started with a couple quick combos, and I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay. He's actually crazy good. He's labeled as a bruiser, but he has so much crazy shit, projectiles and random shit that you might as well just label the dude a fucking mage. But y'all stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Yes, subscribe, and also twitch.tv/collabs. You drop that follow, turn on notifications. Come on, man, we grinding. Road to 300. We 5 followers away on Twitch for 300 followers. Go ahead, make the difference. You know what I'm saying? Drop that, make that 300 for me. Make my day. But we're gonna get right into this. Let me hop into the lab. His forward tilt looks like that. So you get 3 swings. On the 3rd swing, he pulls out an axe. 1, 2, 3 axe or hammer. My bad, hammer. Hammer. Boom. His down, you can charge it up. His down attack, you can charge it up, and then you'll start running with it like this. Or you could just run around. You could just run and slap somebody with it. Oops. Either way, it applies 1 stack, or if you charge it up, yeah, either way it applies 1 stack. So his up attack, it just sends him up in the sky. It's an uppercut. Mind you, only the first shot has knockup/knockback. So boom. But if I do it again, it's just like, you know, it's not even doing anything. Or if I shoot this one, nothing. But as soon as I get a shot, as soon as I go off cooldown, the first shot, it gives you knockback. So keep that in mind when you're using his abilities. Let's see. Alright, so his Sare, the axe. If you're still in the air after the first one, you have a second attack, and both of these attacks can be charged. So boom. That's the charge first one, but I'm gonna just swing it, and then the second can be charged too. So hold on. Boom. Boom. All right. His down air, pretty simple. His arm stretches a little bit. Oops. Just, you know, your average spike, his arm gets a little bit longer, making it a little bit easier to hit. Goes from a little skinny nigga to a big buff man. Nigga got in the weight room real quick. His up air, it's gonna be such an anti-air. Like look how big this is. Look how big the radius is. It's kind of, it reminds me of Velma. You can't contest Velma in the you can't contest Velma from up top because her thinking bubble it has like a big radius. This might be slightly bigger than that or the same size. But I was playing a couple matches, and you can edge guard him, but you can't edge guard him because if you play it right, you can just use this every single time. Just like on Velma, you can just use this every single time, and it's so hard to edge guard. And plus with this, like, look. Plus, if you combo that with this, you just can't get edge guarded. So, like, but yeah. So next move. So that's his up air. That's his air. That's his down air. All right. So now we're gonna go to his side special. His side special spawns a pillar, as we talked about. You can control the distance. That was one thing in the lab that I did not notice. I was just using it because I was trying to find combos, so I was just using it real fast. But you can actually change and bring it back. You can move it. It has a timer on it. It will eventually use it on its own. But if you're trying to, like, if somebody's moving around and you're trying to figure out where they're going, you can move it back and forth. His neutral special, he throws grenades. So, oops, wrong one. Neutral special, he throws grenades. These grenades will blow up on their own, or you can trigger them by shooting them. That's the only way you can trigger them. You can't remotely blow them up like a Harley bomb, but you can actually blow them up if you shoot them. Boom. Boom. Really good. really good, really underrated it's probably gonna be a really underrated ability. It's probably his best thing he has. Once people actually start getting into Morty, they're gonna realize that that's such a powerful tool that he has, and you don't want to spam all your grenades. When I was playing, I was spamming all my grenades, and you'll kind of be like useless, not useless, but you're kind of like, I wish I had another grenade. So you might run cooldowns with Morty. It just depends on how you want to play, but the grenades are really good. A really really good piece of util for him. Just look at that, and it has that great knockback. And it the laser, it kind of goes towards them. It doesn't totally track them, but it tries to follow their direction. So if I have Shaggy actually try to fight me, and I put him on hard. If I have him actually try to fight me, oh, and it destroys projectiles because it's projectile. Nice. Boom! Look at that. It went towards his direction. I'm gonna shoot it this way. He looks over there and he shoots the grenade. So pretty much, it's like he pretty much just kind of forces his way, forces a shot at the grenade. Look at that, way over there. No, it looks kind of like the no look pass on LeBron. It's like, I'm being flashy with it. It's like, you can't edge guard me, Nicky. Throw a grenade. Oh fuck. Throw a grenade. You're getting edge guarded. Kind of like Jerry. How they throw Jerry to stop from being edge guarded. You can do some type shit like that. So that's a grenade. His down air, it will reset him back to where he was plus a little heal. So it doesn't matter how far you go, you'll just teleport to your starting location, no matter how far you go. His up air brings out the UFO whether you're on the ground or in the air. Same thing with his down special, whether you're in the ground or in the air, it'll bring out this so you can rewind. His side special is that his side special in the air, he can teleport. So the first one, it stays and lets projectiles go faster through it. You see how fast, like, you can see, I'll slow it down for you, but you'll see the regular speed that it was traveling at, and then like look right there. As soon as it hits through the shield, it starts zooming. It just starts zooming. But we're on a cooldown right now. Let me see. Let me reset it. Fine. I want the portal to be like over here. There we go. Look at that. Look how fast that is. Now imagine pairing this up with a reindog or like a Velma. Oh my god, I can already see. No, imagine pairing this with the bugs rocket. Hold on, let me get a bug. Morty's crouch. He lays down. Time to move on to his signature perks. We have 3 signature perks. We have I'm More Than Just a Hammer, Extra Fleeb Juice, and Oh That's the Grenade. So we can go ahead and put on this one. This one makes it so your third hit on your forward tilt, it swings all around you. So this could be really good for twos if you guys are fighting really close to each other and you need to separate some space. You can just go ahead and throw this out and it'll just swing all over the place. And if they try to run back in, as you'll see, they still get hit. So that's a really good one. Second one makes his plumbers extra squeaky clean on the floor. I don't know what that really means. You can see the particle effects on the floor. I don't know what it means really. I don't know if it just means he goes faster. Hold on, let me take it off. Maybe he goes faster. I don't know. Not really 100% sure what this one does exactly. If somebody in the comments does, somebody let me know. Because he seems like he's still going the same speed. Only thing is it doesn't have the particles on the floor that the floor is getting squeaky clean, as they would say, and it still does the same amount of damage. So I'm not 100% sure about this one. I don't know if it's like if somebody's running behind you, if they get faster or something. Let me see if I can. I don't know. I don't know what the squeaky queen does, but that's one of them. And then the last one is a grenade perk. The longer you charge the grenade, the bigger the blast radius is, to up to a maximum, looking like that. So it'd be like that if you blow it up right away. Oops. But the longer that it's sitting on the floor and then you blow it up, the blast radius would be bigger. Try one more time. Small explosion. Kite them back around, and big explosion. So now we can move on to some perks that I think would be good for him. I honestly don't know, but because I mean he's been out for a couple hours, but for solos for sure, I would run that's flammable doc to just get a little bit more damage out of your combos. He does damage, but he doesn't do crazy damage, so keep that in mind. I would also, you could run triple jump just because his up air is so good. You have such a great chance of knocking people out the top. And I would run like a cooldown. I'll run maybe Coffeezilla, maybe I dodge, you dodge, we dodge. This perk is so good. You just want to be able to have more grenades. I promise you, if you have grenades, you'll probably, if you just know how to use your grenades wisely, you'll probably never lose with this character. Like, once again, let's go ahead and look at it. Like, he literally magnetizes, like his bullets literally magnetize towards the grenade no matter what. So if you're able to play off of that, you'll just be in such a good spot. Triple jump, because his up air is so good. You can, oops. If I can knock him out. Like, once again, just look at the radius on it. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to some. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you guys some quick little combos, some things that I was just messing around with. Mind you, this is only me being in the lab for about 20-30 minutes. At first I was still, and mind you, this is also literally when the character came out, so I'm also learning the moves while also learning the combos. So, you know, bear with me. It's not gonna be the best, but I'm gonna keep labbing up with them every now and then. I'm probably not gonna main this dude. I think I'm just doing, mainly I'm gonna do this to show the homie. So when he starts playing Morty, he'll have a good idea on how to play him. And he'll also kind of already know some basic combos he can be going for. Morty's just crazy. Morty's actually way better than I was thinking he would be. I was thinking he was gonna have a lot more just straight up, like, you know, brawling abilities, like kind of like Batman. Only thing Batman really has is his battering, and other than that, he's just all brawling. He's just beating on you the whole entire time. So I guess that's why they tweeted out saying Morty's kind of more like a mage with brawler aspects, because, or bruiser aspects, my bad. Because he has mad projectiles, he has mad different things you expect to see in a mage. Like, look at like a fucking teleport, like the fuck, like throwing some grenades and then you're shooting you're shooting ray gun bullets. You're spawning a UFO, dude, literally running and then teleporting back to the top. Oops. You're literally running and then teleporting back to the top. Like, teleport. Like, his recovery is so good. Like just imagine you're at the bottom, you only dodged, so you're in disadvantage. Boom, you're not in disadvantage anymore. Like, you're in disadvantage, but you're not, because the only thing that they can do is go for like a hit off the side, and you could just dodge that. At that point, you reset everything. You just landed on the platform. You have all your abilities back. You have your two jumps. You have your two dodges. You have your abilities. Come on, man. Like, one more time. Like, imagine. You're not in disadvantage anymore. From here, you can do anything. You can... Oh, just on cooldown. Hold up. Out of the map. Not in disadvantage no more. Take your time.